What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, back with another video. So today we had our CPI report. CPI actually came in a little hot. The jobs number didn't come in that good. Inflation sticky. Labor is getting not so good. But I mean, anybody who's out here living in the real world, we already knew that, right? But anyway, Palantir has hit $43.20 and counting. We were up as high as like $43.84 today. And this rally is just starting to get legendary, I would say. It's starting to get pretty legendary. Like I said last video, at this point it's got to be institutional. Me and you retail investors, we don't got enough money to make no stock do this. Not no $90 billion market cap stock. So with that being said, I would advise anybody, just let these guys play it out. If you're not in Palantir, I would wait until this thing at least consolidates. And if you're in Palantir, I would also wait till this thing at least consolidates if you haven't taken any gains yet. On my end, I rolled every option I could roll. I got more options out there, mostly January 2026, middle of next year. I rolled my November 1st bet. That was pretty cool. I made like 200% on that and bought another one. So we'll see if that makes it. I don't know if that one's going to make it because this rally's getting out of hand. But I want to tell everybody, do not get distracted by the short-term price action. Yes, it's going up. We're making money. But this is a long-term battle. That's what we know from buying Palantir from the beginning. And I just want you to see what these analysts and investors are saying. We got Michael Lee. That's the guy who said that Palantir was the best stock ever a few days ago. Listen to him today.
I think this rally continues.
I've got to ask you about Palantir. You said it's the greatest investment opportunity of all time, your lifetime. The stock hasn't moved that much, though.
Yeah, well, Stuart, it's got an incredible valuation. So for a company that does $3 billion in revenue with an $80 billion market cap, it's expensive.
Yeah, very.
But the way you have to think about it is, I'm thinking of more of it like a Tesla. So if you could have bought Tesla 7 or 8 years ago, that had an astronomical valuation because of what lies in front of it. So the addressable market, the software services it could cover, is somewhere in the hundreds of billions of dollars. So between 100 and 200 billion. So this company's revenue over the next 5 years, 10 years could grow 5x, 10x, 20x, 30x, because it's the software that sits at the fulcrum point of artificial intelligence. So you're building up all this firepower and all this computing power with your NVIDIA chips and your Amazon cloud, your Microsoft cloud. To actually implement it in your business, you need software that's excellent. Nothing like Palantir exists.
Real fast, before the market opens, you have a home in Sarasota. Have you?
You hear my guy? He said nothing like Palantir exists. Palantir is the greatest stock of all time. Now, I don't know about that yet, but I do feel like Palantir is a great stock. I'm glad we did the research and picked it 2-3 years ago. And I hope things go well from here. What I'm noticing with the excitement of these analysts and with more people talking about Palantir every day, little by little, more people are becoming familiar with our bull case. You see how he's not like confused anymore. I remember when people didn't even know what Palantir does. He knows this sits on top of the large language models in order to control them and use them in your enterprise. People are starting to notice it more and more. The more people realize it, the higher the stock price gets, the less alpha we gonna have. So, you know, I hope everybody got a good cost basis. If not, it's not over yet, but I would advise people to try and wait for a pullback if you can. I also saw that the short interest went up a little bit. It was like 4.58%. I believe we were at 2 a few months ago. So there's obviously some people who don't like the valuation and are putting their money where their mouth is. But like my boy said, this could be like Tesla before Tesla took off. People aren't necessarily realizing how groundbreaking Palantir's business is. They're not realizing all the different markets we can be in. And as that becomes clearer and clearer, we'll probably make some more money, man. But anyway, this your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments. Quick midday market update. And I'll probably be back with another video later on. I'm going to see you guys soon.